Okay, so I'm not able to show you the whole thing, but you'll get to see the final part of me putting this meal together. Let me tell you the backstory real quick while I got a chance. I was intending to make hot tamales. Matter of fact, this here. I was intending to make, I took it out, opened everything up. I was intending to make some hot tamales. I was intending to make some chicken and beef hot tamales. Well, here's what happened. I messed the beef up. Hold on. I messed the beef up. I thought that you were supposed to cook it. It wasn't fully cooked. So I cooked it, and then I thought you would mix the mixture in at that point, but that's not how the hot tamales are made. So this is what I did, because I was gonna make beef and chicken, right? So when I realized I couldn't even make it in chicken, what I did was I turned the beef into some taco meat. I ate a couple of tacos because I was hungry, and I put the taco meat up. And the chicken, I'm turning this into a chicken pot pie. I'm making this for the first time, so I know it's gonna be good. I'm not doing a homemade biscuit at this moment because I just didn't really feel like it. And plus, bingo, I've had this for a while. I can't even tell you how old this package is, but this is what I'm about to make. So, and I know it's gonna be good, and here's how I know it's gonna be good. If you get the roux right, then everything is right. So what I did was I cut some potatoes up into little chunks, and then I boiled them really good so that they'll be nice and soft, because I want potatoes in there. And then it just so happened, now how about this? It just so happened we went to the store the other day, and I bought 2 cans of peas and carrots, right? Now, according to the recipe, you're supposed to have frozen, right? So look, I'm putting everything together, and it's already cooked, so I know it's gonna come out okay. Sometimes you got to improvise. So now here's my sauce. I gotta put this in there. When this is right, it's gonna all be right. It's gonna all be good as long as this is tasting good, because this is where the flavor is at. Now, it just so happened too, when I was making the chicken, that I decided to boil the chicken in water that had chicken bouillons in it, like chicken seasoning in it, flavoring. Woo, this is hot. I'm trying to get it all in here. So anyway, and it just so happened that for the recipe, I actually needed chicken stock. So I'm like, okay, there go my chicken stock right there. I had just enough milk. Like literally, when I tell you I used the last of the milk. So look at God. He always makes a way. He always makes a way for me. Now, I probably should have had this mixed up prior to, but me too. This is what we about to do. We about to mix it up right now. We about to mix it up right now, but I'm not gonna stir it too much because, I don't want it to break apart too much like the potatoes. So I know this is gonna be good. I just know this is gonna be good, y'all. And so what I did was, because it was canned sweet peas and carrots, I did not put them in there to cook. It didn't need to cook. They were canned. They're already cooked. Pretty much, you just, like when you put them on the stove, you really just warming them up. The potatoes is cooked. That would have been my biggest thing, the potatoes, making sure they're well cooked, but baby, they're well cooked. And then I seasoned them. I put some of my own little seasoning on the potatoes. The chicken, because I boiled it, it is well cooked, so everything in here is cooked. And basically, when I put it in the oven, really the only thing that's gonna have to cook is the biscuits. So I knew I was gonna have to do this like in a big pot, a big container. I knew I was gonna have to do this because when I saw, like, I was trying to do a little one, and can I ever do anything little? You gotta understand, my brain is still wired for my 7 adults. When they were little, I used to have to make big pots of stuff. And so, yeah. But that's okay that I have to make a big one because I could freeze some and I can share some. So, yeah. All right, y'all, it's nice and mixed up. Y'all, this looks so good. Y'all know I'm about to try it, right? I'm about to try it. Here's my excuse for trying it. Okay, I'm gonna give you a lame excuse, but it's gonna work because I'm about to try it. I want to try it to make sure that the seasoning is just right and make sure I don't have to add any more salt. That's a lame excuse, but it's a good one. It's gonna work because I'm about to try this. Let me tell you how I made. I'm pushing this down. Wait. Okay, let me get just a little bit. Just a little bit. But let me add some more salt. It's good. Let's stir it again. Because I added salt. I'm not a big salt person. Now pepper, y'all, but salt, I'm not really a big salt person. So, yeah. But this was the easiest thing to make. It was super easy. Super easy. And look, it all happened all because I messed up in trying to make some hot tamales. But I know what to do with the hot tamales, so I can't wait to make some. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy some ground hamburger as opposed to trying to thaw out some hamburger. So yeah, that part. And then I'm gonna do a video to show me making this hot tamales. All right, so let me cover this over because I need to make the biscuit mix. And yeah, no, I need to make the biscuit mix, and I'm gonna sit this right here. Oh yeah, that's good. I need to make this biscuit mix. So let's see. It says preheat oven to 450. Now I just turned that oven off because I had it preheating it and it took me a little longer than what it probably needed to take. So I turned it off. Stir together biscuit mix and buttermilk using a few strokes, as few strokes as possible. Just mix until completely combined. Turn the dough into lightly floured surface. Gently roll the dough. And then, yeah, now. I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing all that. We're going to spoon it and we're going to drop it into the thing. That's how we're going to do it. We ain't rolling anything because we're not making biscuits. I need a container to do this with. This is gonna do. You said I am the vine, we are the branches. I will never leave you. You will never leave me. It's okay if you decide to leave, though. That's fine. That's fine. How much milk do you use, though? How much buttermilk? And it just so happened we have buttermilk. Thanks to my husband, we have buttermilk. How much buttermilk to use? Preheat of 3/4 cups of buttermilk. 3/4. Okay. You said I am the vine. Here's 1/4 measuring cup. Here is the buttermilk. I have buttermilk. Let me tell y'all, when I tell you, God always makes sure I have what I need. Thank you, Lord. I know it's nobody but you. It's 1. It's 2. That's 3. And a little drop. Pinch. That's how I do it. Okay, let me set this to the side. Put this over here, and let me get to stirring. So, how I made the roux is I took 5.5 teaspoons. I'm about to get it right. I took 5.5 teaspoons. You know how the butter be having the measuring teaspoons on it? 5.5 teaspoons of butter, and I put it in the skillet, and then I chopped up some onion and I put it in the skillet, and I added some garlic because I'm a person that loves garlic. And I put it in the skillet, and I let it cook and get brown, nice and browned. And then I got 2/3 of flour, and I put it in the skillet, and I stirred it around and let it cook for a little bit. And then after I did that, then I got 1 1/4 cups of milk, and also 3/4 cups of the chicken broth that I was boiling the chicken in. How about this? How about it was actually what I needed in the pot? I was able to use all that broth. Lost nothing. Lost absolutely nothing. Everything I needed. I had everything that I needed. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. So, okay, this dough is nice and mixed. Do it one more round. And now all I gotta do, oh, I forgot to turn the oven back on. Bake. Turn the oven to 450. It shouldn't take it long to get to that, because it was already on 450. Okay. I said I had wanted to make some dough. Make up some dough and put it in the refrigerator and have it ready, because I don't know if you all seen the video where I made the apple roses. I don't even know if I finished to show y'all how it came out. It came out really good. We told them things up. Came out really good. So, yeah. While that is warming up, my not so favorite part, I'm wondering if I don't think I'm gonna have to cover it with the foil. Let me put this up. And that's the other thing. How about I found some more baking tins so that I can make the apple roses. And of course, here's my cinnamon sugar for the apple roses. So y'all know I'm gonna be making some more of them real soon. Real soon. Let me put this stuff here up. This was the pan that I thought I was gonna make it in. Didn't have to use it. I'm just waiting for the oven to heat up some. I'm gonna bring this over here and put this dough on there and stick it in the oven. Yes. I hope y'all like my silliness. If you don't judge me. I'm a happy person. I have to be happy. God gave me a double portion. He gave me a double portion because you don't know how my heart breaks over some things. So that's why I'm just joyful. Yep, because my heart breaks on some things. He said, I am the vine, and you are the branches. I will never leave you. You will never leave me. I am the vine. You are the branches, Lord. I will never leave you. You will never leave me. 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 Almost done straightening up. You will never leave me. Almost done. Okay. Just have to wipe that down, but I'm gonna do that after I hang up. I'm about to do this right now because we're almost there. Let me just go ahead and do this. Let y'all go. So this is how it's looking, y'all. It's looking good. Let's get these biscuits on here. Good. I took out 2 spoons thinking I was gonna have to use 2, but see, I don't know how it's gonna spread. I need to buy some Biscuit and keep it in the house just for times like this. All right, y'all. This is it. I'm about to go. Y'all have a blessed rest of y'all day, okay? Put it in the oven and it'll be done in like about, what, 20 minutes. All right, bye for now. Okay, here it is. I ended up spreading the dough out, and so I just got to put it in the oven for 15 minutes. That's it. 15 minutes, enough time for the dough to cook, the biscuit mix to cook. That's it, and it's done. All right, gotta go. 450 degrees. All right, bye, y'all. Okay, this is it. We're at the end. 2, 1, bam. It's done. Let's see how it looks. I'm gonna let that biscuit cook a little bit longer. And give it like another 4 minutes. Let me give it another 4 minutes. I want it browned. I don't want the biscuit looking like white because it don't look done. So yeah, give it a few more minutes. But it's almost done. All right, y'all. I got a kitchen to clean up. But I got the stove cleaned off. The stove was a wreck because of that stuff. So I just got the dishes to do and I'm done. But I'm not gonna hold y'all for that. So I hope you try it. Let me show you the recipe. Now y'all know all you gotta do. I printed this off. I found this at All Recipes. And you know all you gotta do is pause the video. This part is for the biscuits. So like if you got your own biscuits, you don't have to do this. But if you don't, this is the biscuits. Step 1 and step 2. Hold this up some so you can see it. Let me just real quick. Preheat oven to 450. Then you butter your casserole dish. Step 2, in a large saucepan, you saute the onions and butter. Then you stir in the flour, cook it for about like a minute. Add the chicken broth and milk. It says heat to boiling. Stir constantly, reduce heat. Cook for about a couple of minutes. Season with salt and pepper. Then you add the frozen peas, carrots, and cooked chicken. The thing is, I did not have frozen peas. I had the canned peas, so I didn't have to do all that cooking part of it. I just poured everything in the dish and poured the mixture over it. It says pour the mixture into a prepared casserole dish. Y'all saw me do that. Step 3, in medium bowl, mix together flour. Step 3 is if you got a biscuit mix, make your biscuit mix. But if you don't have a biscuit mix, you mix in a bowl flour, baking powder, salt. You cut in the shortening, and you stir in the milk just enough till the dough is moistened. And yeah. Step 4, you bake at 450 degrees for 12 to 15 minutes. I initially did 15 minutes, but yeah, I needed my biscuits to brown a little bit more, so I added 5 more minutes to that. So you know, you do it how you want to do that. It says, or until biscuits are golden brown. That's what I'm looking for. And 15 minutes did not make my biscuits golden brown. And cooked on bottom. This tends to bubble over, so place 1 piece of aluminum foil under the pan to catch the drips. Okay, so I think because of how big my pan is, I didn't have that issue. I would not have that issue. So here we go. Here's the countdown again. There we go. 47, 46, 45. I'm not going to count all the way from right there. I'm going to wait till it gets to 10. So we almost there. The numbers is passing by real quick. We about to hit that 20 mark, and here we go. 29. Okay, almost there. Almost there. We're in the 20s. It's almost time. 19, 18, 17. Here we go. Almost there. And count now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's done. Let's see what it looks like. Much better. Alright. I gotta take it out, so bye for now. I couldn't let you go without showing you that part. You hear the sizzling? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Looks good. Oh yeah. You hear that sizzling? Oh yeah. Alright, y'all. I'm about to spoon some up. Let's see. Okay. to eat. I'm gonna take this to my hubby. But I can't wait to eat. But I gotta do them dishes first, because if I sit down and eat now, I ain't getting them dishes done tonight. I'm about to tell the truth and shame the devil. So I'm taking that to my hubby. Yeah. I'm taking that to my hubby, and I'm gonna come back in here and get these dishes done. Y'all have a blessed rest of y'all night, okay? Bye for now. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I really do. Bye.